Decided to be more original with our opening title sequence rather than a conventional storyline. In this way we developed horror genre convention because many of the ones we studied show a sequence of a story, however than many expectation. For example, in a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street, Dead Silence and Insidious. We used chalked images and a blackboard to depict a figure hanging representing the character Adam, who we later had dying in our opening sequence. Again, there's remnants in Nightmare on Elm Street.
This shot shows bloody handprints, and blood was a recurring aspect for our opening. Here we followed convention because blood is a major icon of horror. In fact, chalk is a reminiscent of childhood, and our sequence consists of many childhood icons. For example, the wind-up toy, the bell, and even dialogue contains childhood reference when a nursery rhyme is recited. This follows horror conventions because children are often used in horror, most recently seen in Sinister, Let Me In, Mama, and Woman in Black.
We flashed images of an institution to suggest the action was taking place within this setting. In some ways this conforms to convention because it acts as an establishing shot. However, in some ways this challenges to convention because of the way we incorporated between flashes into our own timeline and post-production. We also deal with the theme of madness and insanity, and again this follows conventions, which is packed up with Clover's theory where she writes killers often have issues with their childhood. This tradition started with Psycho and more recently seen in Shutter Island and The Sister.
Thank you.
There are many conventional aspects in the genre of horror, including the specific types of characters. I play the role of the killer, which refers to a Yuri, which appears in The Grudge and The Ring. A Yuri refers to a girl with a troubled background who rises back from the dead for revenge. We decided to allow me to play the role of the character due to my long black hair, which is also a conventional aspect of a Yuri. By also using blood, such as handprints, at the beginning of our opening sequence foreshadows desperation and destined struggle, which is also a convention runs throughout the genre of horror.